Good morning, everyone. This is Judge Alyssa Perez presiding over the 210th District Court Civil Docket for January 28, 2026. All matters being heard today are being heard in accordance with all directives regarding remote proceedings. In addition to that, we're streaming all matters live via YouTube for public viewing. Mr. Nunez, would you call our first case, please?
Yes, ma'am. Page one, calling cause number 2023 DCV 3936, Crystal Garcia versus Juan Jose Galvan. Announcements, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ashley Cedillo on behalf of the plaintiff.
And I do see Mr. Flores. You're there as well.
Good morning, Your Honor. Renee Flores for defendant.
Good morning. Entry of judgment. How are we doing on this one?
Your Honor, because of the fact that we had a pending UMUIM and that information needs to be taken into account in order for any health insurance liens that play a role for the settlement, opposing counsel and I have already discussed that instead we're just going to do our normal procedure of obtaining a settlement check, keep it in our trust account, so that way we can submit proper dismissal documents to the court. They already have executed release. The problem is that we can't get proper drafting instructions from the health insurance without our UMUIM to carrier settle as well.
How long do you think that will take?
To settle the UMUIM case, unfortunately, it may take a little bit longer. So that's why we're just going to hold the funds in trust. We're going to put drafting instructions and inform them. It already has hold harmless language in there. So then that way takes care of defendant's concern. And then we'll move forward and we can hopefully get dismissal documents to you signed within 30 days.
Okay, so I'll put this about 45 days out. We'll just reset it.
Yes.
Thank you so much. If you all don't have anything else, you are excused. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too, Judge.
Who's next?
Judge, page one also, calling cause number 2025 DCV 1090, Liliana Nunez versus Morval Construction. Announcements, please.
Rock Benjamin on behalf of Mrs. Nunez, plaintiff.
Corey Hoagland for Andres Morial, DBA Morval Construction.
Yeah, I have this down for, there is, I guess, no agreement on the extending expert designation. Mr. Benjamin, what is it that you're requesting? Is it your request?
Your Honor, if I'll let Mr. Hoagland go, but I think we've resolved that, and I was going to submit an order with a 2-week extension for him and proceed. Do you mind going, Mr. Hoagland?
Yeah, we've agreed that he can go ahead and do his late designation of testifying expert, but I want a 2-week extension from the date of entry of his order that allows us to designate testifying experts. So with that agreement, I don't know, as I told him, if he already has an order over before you, Judge, on his motion, you can sign the order that he submitted. And it's just our Rule 11 agreement is the defendant, the counter plaintiff, gets a 2-week extension for designating testifying experts from the date of entry of this order.
Okay.
And that's correct, Your Honor.
And I'll just ask Mr. Benjamin, do I have that? Do I have an order from you?
Your Honor, I'm going to go ask Denise real quick, but I will get one to the court before I leave the office on my way to federal court right now.
Sure. Okay. I'm just asking because I haven't gone through all my emails this morning, and sometimes we get those right before we start our docket. So
it didn't get sent today. If it didn't get sent with the order when it was the motion when it was filed, Your Honor, I'll have to submit one today.
Okay. If someone would do that, please, and I'll go ahead and sign off on it. We have future settings, correct? Yes, we do.
We do, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you very much. If you don't have anything else, you're all are excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good day. Bye-bye. Who's next?
Judge, page one, calling cause number 2025 DCV 1117, Laura Gabriela Embry Melton versus Robert Aguayo et al. Announcements, please.
Manny Morga for plaintiff, Your Honor.
And Mr. Flores was here. I had to show him.
I am still here, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm all right. Mr. Flores, are we expecting anyone else?
I know Geico's on the case, Your Honor, but I don't anticipate they're gonna make it.
Okay. So this is a scheduling status conference. How are we doing? Do you need a trial date?
No, Your Honor, we settled the matter entirely, and so the only issue is we do have a pending lien. So I would ask maybe for 45 days, Your Honor, to try to get that.
So I was going to give you 60. I'll just stick with 60.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Right.
I never know. It's like, but yeah, it's going to be difficult, but hopefully within 60 days we should get it.
Sounds good. Anything else?
Not from plaintiff, Your Honor.
All right.
Nothing from defense, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Again, if you don't have anything else, you're excused.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Your Honor.
Your Honor. Have a
Next
good day.
one, you too. Mr. Nunez, who's next?
Judge, page one, calling cause number 2024 DCV 5197, Sandia Laboratory Federal Credit Union versus Tristan Lee Carpenter. Announcements, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sebastian Uribe for Sandia Laboratory Federal Credit Union.
All right. Mr. Uribe, this is a status conference. Let me see what's going on here.
So, Your Honor, we will actually be filing the default judgment. It's taken this long because he was in the military, but he's not active anymore. So we will be filing that soon.
Okay, so I will reset a status in about 30 days. If you get your default file with plenty of time to send notice, all those kinds of things, you can anticipate using that setting with your request for default. So you send in your default, ask for a hearing, we can use that date. If it takes more time and we're way too close to that date, then we'll actually schedule another date, okay?
Okay, that works, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
May I be excused?
You may have a good day.
You too.
Next, Mr. Nunez.
Judge, bottom of the page, page one, calling cause number 2025 DCV 4943, Chuco Ray Holdings LLC versus City of El Paso. Announcements, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Patterson W. Kime on behalf of the plaintiff, Chuco REI Holdings, LLC.
Good morning. And anyone here for the city?
No, Your Honor, here, I can kind of walk you through the status here.
Sure.
This was originally a petition in connection with an application for a temporary restraining order, which was obtained. We actually were able to resolve this even before we got citation out to the defendants. And so we're going to be filing a non-suit pretty soon here. And also there was a bond posted in connection with the TRO. So we're going to be filing a motion to release the bond at the same time as the non-suit.
Okay, can we get that done pretty quickly?
Yes, Your Honor. It's
Yes?
drafted and ready to go. I just, the attorney of record here, Mr. Fuel, it's on his desk right now, just waiting for the green light.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Fuel, I see you're there.
Putting anything on my desk is dangerous, Your Honor. So I will look at it. Post haste.
I'm gonna reset my status for 2 weeks, just anticipating we'll get that. If not, I'll follow up with you all, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks. Have a good day. If you don't have anything else, you all are excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. Mr. Nunez, who's next?
Page two, Judge, calling cause number 2024 DCV 4577, M&T Bank versus Olademi G. I'm sorry, Judge, let me bring in this.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Olademi, I don't see her anymore. She was in the waiting room, Judge.
Yeah, she kept checking in if I'm
sorry, Judge. Let me start it over again. Calling cause number 2024 DCV 4577, M&T Bank versus Olademi G. Bamidela Pamuwaiwa.
Good job, better than I can do.
Announcements, please.
Good morning. Will Morphus on behalf of Plaintiff M&T Bank.
But I, again, ad Hunchu, court-appointed guardian ad litem. Well, actually just ad litem, Judge. I represent the defendants. And I have here also, Gabriel, can you unmute?
Yeah, my name's, are you saying Gabriel or Gerald? Sorry, I'm Gerald Gonzalez.
I'm sorry, Gerald, where are you?
I am, oh, sorry, my camera turned off.
Oh, there you are. Sorry.
Yeah, Gerald Gonzalez. I'm a realtor for Mr. Fandamwe, trying to assist in the sale of his home. We're in a short sale process at this time.
okay. So, Mr. Morphus, I think
Yes,
last time we were here,
Yeah.
we were having difficulty getting in touch with Miss the wife, right?
Yeah, that's correct. And we had determined that she had actually appeared in court at a previous status conference, so therefore she had waived, the service requirement. My plan was after that hearing was to immediately prepare a MSJ to file to get it disposed. Not less than 2 hours after that hearing, M&T put this on a hard loss mitigation hold because of the short sale process. So they instructed me to not file the summary judgment based on the hold so they could go through the loss mitigation. So that's why the summary judgment was not filed. Ms. Hanshu requested a payoff on Friday. We requested it on Friday. And I'll send the payoff figures as soon as we have it. And we did send one that was good through January 16th, but just with the way the review's been going, we just needed a little bit more time to get the closing and the short sale process completed. So as soon as we have that payoff, we'll send it over. And based on what I can see in my system, the loss mitigation hold is set to end on March 9th.
Okay. Is that the timetable then we need to use the post March 9th? Maybe I'll set this for another status and see where you all are. Or are you all asking for something other than that?
Well, Judge, let me ask Gerald. And Gerald, sorry, I was looking at Gabriel, and so I said
No
Gabriel.
worries.
I
Yeah, no worries.
apologize. Gerald, can you tell us where you're at in terms of selling the home and
Definitely. Well, M&T did reach back with a counter, which we did now present both to the buyers, and the sellers are actually in the process of e-signing those right now to get them back, to get the information they had requested adjusted. I think I had shared just now kind of a screenshot of what they had suggested, what changes on the counter per se. And as of right now, the buyers are excited about trying to obtain this property to live in it. To my understanding, and they're just waiting to take the next steps to get closed. I don't know if the 9th will work. I know originally M&T Bank or loss mitigation had told me to put 2 months out for closing. So I guess they just want to have plenty of time to navigate the process since VA is also involved.
that is going to take longer. Based on just the last letter that Will sent us, Will and Gerald, does it look like the house will sell for the payoff amount, and will that suffice? And then if so, what are the next steps so the court knows what else need from us?
In essence, it's going to keep kind of on the bank side. So both the sellers and the buyers have signed. The contract itself has not been executed. I guess the loss mitigation has to execute it once they agree to the terms. So we could just go through the normal process of acquiring the property. They did tell me it was a slow process. I've been reaching out to them several times to discuss, anything that might be needed or if docs have been reviewed, but the process has been going slow. They have told me to give them plenty of time to review the docs. Even though we get to them sometimes right away, it's like a week or so before they get back to me as far as what the next steps are. But as of right now, it all looks fine. Everything seems to be moving forward. They do emphasize every time that it's a slow process every time I talk to loss mitigation.
So thank you, Ms. Hanshu, for going over that. For my purposes then, I just think I would bring you back for a status April 22nd. I don't know if that, if anybody else has a different suggestion, but it would just be a status conference for me and to see where we are, get updates from you all. If something happens in the interim and you need a setting before then you can just advise the court and we can come back sooner unless you need something else from me.
Well, I just had a question, Your Honor, and this question was posed by Will as to how much longer you want me to stay on.
Yeah. Like I want to say we're good to go, Ms. Hanshu, and then I feel like I'm going to find out on April 22nd that your assistance would have been
okay.
But honestly, I'm good. Unless anyone has any other requests or suggesting that she stay on, Ms. Hanshu, I'm going to go ahead and allow you to terminate your ad litem role in this case. Anyone have any concerns about that, Mr. Morphus?
No, Your Honor. We will pay her as soon as we get the signed order and the W-9.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Then I'll pull up a bill and I'll circulate it between Your Honor and Mr. Morphus.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. April 22nd at 10 a.m. It'll just be a status. And just for purposes of the record, Mr. Famuyiwa did log in, and we did see you logging in and out, sir, but I think the majority of this hearing you were on. So we'll come back on the 22nd for status. Okay?
All right.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you for your time, and thank you for your assistance, Ms. Hanshu.
Of course. Thank you, Your Honor.
Take care.
Judge, page 2, calling cause number 2025 DCV 3040, Raul Mendoza et al. versus BJ Calderon et al. Announcements, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Gabriel Perez on behalf of plaintiff.
Good morning.
And I don't see Mr. Rago here. He's or his daughter, Judge. They're on the other side.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, there we go. Miss
Sorry.
Almaguer?
Yes, hi. I'm the paralegal for Mr. Rago. Good morning.
Good morning. Is Mr. Rago or Miss Rago
He's
going to
currently
appear?
in another hearing. I'm so sorry. He's
Okay.
currently in another final at another hearing. He told me to step in.
Okay, well, I'll take the notification, not necessarily step in, but Mr. Perez,
Right,
we're here
sorry.
for our scheduling status conference. Are you all going to need a trial date? I see we had a default hearing back in November. So
Correct.
what are we trying to do here? Are we trying to get our trial set or do we need a little more time?
No, Judge, we need a bench trial setting if for just that's it. I mean, it'll be pretty straightforward. I'm still waiting for discovery. It's, I'm trying to avoid filing a motion to compel. So, but we do have outstanding discovery from the defendant. And once we get that, but if you want to set us maybe a few months down the road, we should get the documents we need, and then we can set it for a bench trial.
Okay, so I'm going to do a kind of like a 6-month timetable. We'll do a bench trial in about 6 months. How much time do you need, do you think?
Oh, half a day is fine, Judge. 3 hours would be plenty.
Okay. We'll do the bench trial setting, but we will do about 30 days before that, kind of like a final judges conference. Okay.
Sounds good. Perfect.
That's it. Okay, 30 days before. Thank you very much. Ms. Almaguer, you can let Mr. Rago, I mean, he's welcome to log on if he wants to, but we'll have our scheduling. And yeah, if he needs to come back, he can come on.
Thank you so much, Sharon. Have a good one.
Thank you, Judge. Take
Okay.
care.
Take care. Who's next?
Judge, page 2, calling cause number 2025 DCV 1655 LVNV Funding LLC versus Robin Guadarrama. Announcements, please.
Victoria Barboza for LVNV funding.
All right, so let's see. This is a status dismissal. Oh, a non-suit. We had a non-suit back on the 26th of December. Maybe we
Yes,
have an
Your
order.
Honor.
Did you send an order?
I can check with my office. If not, I will send one right after this hearing, Your Honor.
Okay, please do that. I gotta think that's the only thing that was outstanding, just looking at it right now. So, yeah, send the order. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll get that in. Maybe excuse, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
Who's next?
Judge, bottom of page 2, calling cause number DCV 1276 Ruby Ray Puga versus Jaime Alberto Guerrero et al. Announcements, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jesse there for the plaintiff.
All right, so this is also set for status dismissal. It looks like citation unserved back in April, and then we haven't had any settings. So what's going on with this case, Mr. Herrera?
Judge, we still haven't, we've been trying to get him cited and the citation to be delivered. However, we're lacking a little bit of medical, and I think the defense, once they get the medical, I think we get this resolved.
Who's the defense?
The defense.
The defendant hasn't been served. The defendants haven't been served, right?
I'm dealing with Allstate, Judge. It's an adjuster with Allstate. And they told me, according to my staff, they said that as soon as we get the medical, they'll make an offer, and I think we'll get this thing resolved.
Well, I mean, this has been set for, I mean, there has been no movement. That's why it was set for dismissal hearing.
Okay.
So, I mean, what are you gonna file here? When do you anticipate settling? What has happened?
They made a really small offer, Judge, and then that's why we filed a lawsuit, and the citation hasn't been delivered. However, they say give us the additional medical, and we'll make a bigger offer and get this thing resolved. So if you give me 45 days,
We'll do 30 days, and I'm going to reset it for status dismissal.
Okay, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, sir. Who's next?
Judge, on page 3, calling cause number 2025 DCV 1311 Jessica Salazar versus Sandra Montoya. Announcements, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Connie Flores here on behalf of Jessica Mendez on behalf of the plaintiffs.
Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor. William Moss on behalf of Clifford Jessup for defendant.
All right, and we are set for a scheduling status. Are you all ready for a trial, or are you going to tell me you settled it all already también?
I did text Mr. Jessup. I don't know if he's out of town, but I said, pay me the money so we don't have to do a hearing, and I didn't hear from him. So I don't know. But I think we are ready
Are you copied on those, Mr. Morales, huh? All right, do we need a trial setting?
Yeah, I think we need a trial setting, Your Honor.
Is a year out good?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? Okay. A ver. Let me see if I have my 2027 list. Myrna, what trial setting are we looking at for these? Let's see. I would say February 12th, but I don't know how full we are.
It's available, Judge, for February 12th.
Okay, let's do that one. Is that one good with you all? You ready to spend Valentine's Day in trial?
If they pay me, we wouldn't be in trial, but yes, ma'am, that is we are available.
Mr. Morales, are you okay with that?
Let's just be clear, that's 2027, not February 12th. 2027.
Yes, 2027.
Just,
Crazy,
yeah, double
right?
checking. Yes,
I know, we're
that's
not
okay.
used to 2026 yet, but we're talking about 2027.
Your Honor, I am, just so you'll know, I am scheduled for another trial, but in New Mexico, they have the 5-week trial dockets.
Oh.
So, I mean, I can't possibly not schedule for 5 weeks. So just as the court is aware,
I think just out of an abundance of caution, we should probably do March 19th instead, because knowing kind of some of the scheduling things that we had this year, kind of.
March is completely open.
Mr.
March
Morales?
is available for us too, Your Honor.
Ándale, pues we'll do March 19, 2027.
Thank
You all
you,
know
Your
the drill, get me the scheduling order, all those things, okay? And agree to your mediator.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
Have a good day, guys. Mr. Morales, you good?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye-bye. Who's next?
Judge, we have Mr. Rago here. We already heard his case.
Mr. Rago, let me see, where are you? Mr. Rago, your office did chime in if you're there. Let me see. All right, let's go to the next case.
Yes, ma'am. Page 3, Judge, calling cause number 2025 DCV 1715, Linda Mendoza versus Antonio Salazar Jr. et al. Announcements, please.
Mr. Lucy, that's who it is.
Stephen Lucy on behalf of the plaintiff, ready to proceed.
Good morning, Judge. Joshua Murphy on behalf of Progressive.
All right, are we missing anyone else? Let me see.
Your Honor, I believe we are missing Jason Rose as defense counsel for my client Linda Mendoza and plaintiffs Cal Mandel. And from what I'm seeing, Your Honor, is that, because I was confused as well, we have 2 different cause numbers.
All right, let me actually open it up here. And you have 2 different cause numbers.
Yes, Your Honor, we have this one, and then we also have 2025 DCV 1498 in Bonnie's court. So I think we have to file a motion to consolidate, Your Honor.
What's the other cause number?
It is 2025 DCV 1498.
Have you all discussed, have you all discussed that with the other attorneys? 2025 DCV, or tell me a little bit about it. I don't see a related cause number here, so I'm going to look it up.
Yes, because I understood that Cal Mandel was representing some of the parties as in the plaintiff capacity. And so before this hearing, I searched up the cause number, and I did not see Cal Mandel in there, nor the defense attorney for my client. So I got very confused. I started looking through the file, and we have 2 different cause numbers, Your Honor.
Okay, I see.
And it looks,
And Judge, we weren't aware of this second one.
Yeah, it looks like the older filing anyway is the one in the 171st. So is someone going to file?
Yes, you're correct, Honor. So I think we'll have to file a motion to consolidate and then transfer it to that court. to Bonnie's.
To Judge Rongel's court. I mean, okay, I'm gonna reset your scheduling status conference for 2 weeks.
Okay, and I'll send over an email with all counsel, Your Honor, and
Yeah.
say, hey guys, we need to handle this. We have 2 different cause numbers. We need it all together.
All right. So yeah, I don't know how quickly. Well, my timetable is 2 weeks, so we'll see you all in 2 weeks. Okay.
Yes, Your
Understood,
Honor.
Judge.
Thanks so much. Have a good day.
Thank you. Take
Thank
care.
you, you too.
Take care. Bye-bye. Who's
Bye-bye.
next? Mr. Fuelwire, you're back?
Muted, sir.
You're muted, sir.
I'm muted.
Now you're
So yes, I'm back with Mr. Scherer.
Hi, Mr. Sheriff. I thought you all, what are you here on?
Well, there was the Bite Dreams case that I think has been dismissed, and we weren't sure whether we should show up or not.
Well, let me just say, I don't see it on my docket, and I appreciate you all showing up.
Well, it's nice to see
But
you.
I feel like I signed off on something that made me think that went away.
You did.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
It's dismissed.
okay. Well, thanks so much for appearing.
Well,
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a good day.
Thank
You too. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye. Who's next, Mr. Nunez?
Judge, bottom of page 3, calling cause number 2025 DCV 0587, Wells Fargo Bank NA versus Gilda G. Morale. Announcements, please.
Good morning, Samantha Razzo appearing on behalf of plaintiff Wells Fargo NA.
Bear with me 1 second. All right. Okay, so no one here on behalf of Miss Moriel. No, we haven't seen anyone checking in, Mr. Nunez.
No, ma'am.
All right, Miss Razzo, the motion was filed in December. Did you send a notice of this hearing?
Yes, Your Honor, we did send a notice of this hearing. Let me pull that up very quickly. It was sent on the 22nd. We sent it FedEx overnight, Your Honor.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Do you see anything with respect to the delivery? Was it just like dropped off at a home or something like that?
I'm thinking on here, let me pull that up very quickly. Apologies,
No worries.
All this weather change has got. Alrighty, so on here, I'm seeing that it actually has not been delivered. It's due delivered today. It looked like it was delayed because of the storm.
Yeah. Yeah. So for my purposes, I hate to do that again, but we're going to reset. I think that's probably the best way you could have relied on a notice being sent. So let's do about let's do 30 days. Let's just do 30 days because we might be in trial in 3 weeks. So we'll do 30 days. If you'll do the same thing, 30 days is what? Let's see, today's the 28th. We'll do February 25th at 10:30 a.m. You can send that notice, and you'll have your hearing, and we'll take care of it.
Perfect, thank you. And Your Honor, is it at the same Zoom link?
Everything's the same. Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful, thank you. May I be excused?
Yes, have a good day, and thank you.
You as well, thank you.
All right, who's next?
Judge